A man remains in critical condition after he was shot Saturday night in Des Moines. But as we inch closer to the halfway point in the year, Local 5's Mary Sugden spoke with Des Moines police to understand how crime this year stacks up to last year.
Stephanie, so far there's been 9 homicides, a slight uptick compared to the same time last year when there were 8. But when it comes to a different crime indicator, Des Moines police is actually saying we're below from last year.
As of right now this year, they're down slightly.
Des Moines Police Sergeant Paul Parizek says the number of confirmed shootings where either a person or property was hit by gunfire or casings were recovered are happening at a slower rate compared to last year.
Well, that's a positive for us, and it's something that we hope we can hang on to as we start getting into the warmer months.
However, Parizek says while the number of calls for shootings may be trending downward, what is concerning is what officers are finding at some of these scenes.
But one of the alarming things that we've seen in recent years are the number of shots that are actually being fired when we do have a shooting incident. We had one recently where we recovered over 70 shell casings at one shooting.
Parizek says miraculously no one was hit by any of the dozens of bullets fired at that scene. But when it comes to getting guns out of criminals' hands and off the streets, he says that number is on pace with last year.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but we set a record last year with 780 guns taken off the streets. It all depends on how you look at it. Every gun we take off the street could be a life that's saved. But it's concerning that there's so many of them out there in those hands that they're willing to commit crimes or hurt people.
And while homicides are slightly up this year, Parizek says the vast majority are domestic, meaning that the suspect and the victim knew each other prior to the crime. Stephanie.
Mary, thank you.